Is that a peek meme?
February 22nd, police department entrance.
We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. It took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department. I've only been to the criminal affair next door. Huh? Hold on. What is that?
Aww.
Oh, it's got like a little handprint on it. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait, I know. This is the blue badger. It looks nothing like a badger, though. Or they're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright. You should know a lot about the police. Are you a fucking fed?
She's on to us, guys. Go ahead and arrest her.
Take the shot.
Take the shot. I got it.
Blue Badger.
On it, boss.
On it, boss.
Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. He hitting that shit. Go, white boy, go. Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast.
Hey!
It's the boy!
What,
It's your boy. It's
what are
your
you doing
boy.
here? Did you interrupt my stanky leg?
That's my line, Gumshoe. Now watch me hit that shit. Hey, 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 hey.
Bust it down. Bust it down.
Why were you dancing over there?
What? Fuck.
Well, he's looking for his eyebrows again. This could take a while. Yep, he's almost got him.
Ooh, you're so close.
Wait, hey! You know, I'm a very busy man, pal. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and, killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. Plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Why do you keep hanging out with all these underage girls?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just, it's a sensitive issue with us these days. They're onto us about our corruption. I mean, there's no corruption.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what'd you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
True. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. Not letting anyone of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important try, but isn't that a little odd?
So, anyway, thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Huh. Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
Right, detective. Here's my attorney's badge.
You show this to me every fucking time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found this detective card, didn't I? Hey, Detective Gumshoe. What can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal. This is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. People like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. It's definitely not my fault.
Yeah, any Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Good man. Good man. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Whoa! Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Sorry,
Yeah.
he was just so boring. I kind of forgot about him.
Good riddance. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Right, so this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective, like myself, except I'm alive and he's not. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
Anyway, fuck all that. What's the Badger about?
Hell yeah.
I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger. It's my masterpiece.
Oh, he made it?
Oh, you made this, Detective Gumshoe?
Chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it could go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery dies.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops. He hitting that shit, though.
Fuck it up, white boy.
Fuck it up, blue boy. Fuck it up.
A work of art in quotations. We saw like a plushie of that thing in the police department before.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Right, were you at the rewards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for my diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. Tell you what it is later. And I definitely don't know why it's broken either.
I'll tell you when you get older.
Apparently, he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
That's because of the rumors.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife. Huh. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Because it definitely wasn't Edgeworth. I mean, wait, I didn't mean, I'm sure someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
Need to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
He's in a tough spot. Again.
Again?
Merry Christmas.
Wow. Okay.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hamon.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses, making out with defense attorneys. Nothing outright. They're always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties with the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun. Yikes.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? I mean, we met the guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No. Jake Marshall is just a regular officer. From West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal. Let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal. I love doing things illegally. February 22nd, prosecutor's office underground parking lot.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
I have to be getting back to the shop.
I think they're talking to each other.
Y'all be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Oh.
Rat, we're dating. Oh, still here?
Heavens.
Hello.
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too.
Which is two boyfriends?
Damn, I'm a whore.
What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's crack? What's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Drinking on the job.
Jake
This shit
Marshall.
tastes like ass.
Give me that Don Julio.
Nope.
Ugh. Damn it, I missed again. Strange guy in charge of a crime scene.
Music.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of a crime, a cold grave for men who's lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep?
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Right, would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters get to me go right in the spittoon.
Yeah.
Chewy!
Did you just spit on my new J's? Or
Why, yes, I did. You gonna do something about it?
yeah, I am.
You just spit on my new J's, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, what about him, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
Boys, what the fuck are you doing?
I spit on your other new J.
You know what? I'll spit on your other new J.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, you son of a bitch.
You some
That's
bitch.
too bad.
Anyway, what the fuck are you showing me again, you fucking weirdo?
Oh, right. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe. That old cow dog? You holding a birthday party or something?
Am I invited?
I love red velvet cake. Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
That's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike.
Smash.
I'm already smashing.
Yes, you are. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a loot, Nanny.
Well, hot dog.
Destiny was yesterday.
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. That's what I say. Crumpled and discarded is crazy.
Wait, hold on. Oh, whoops, not that.
All right, compadre, count to 3.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're gonna get to draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
Okay.
I thought it was from LA.
West LA.
Well, okay.
You're
wow,
read the
why am I
line.
saying this? Why am I saying this? That's
Go
not
ahead.
even fair. Yeah, remind me never to visit Texas.
Yeah.
Where's your Texan pride?
Oh, fuck, that's good. I see your badge. Looks pretty round. Our badge is a star, a lone star, shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light, illuminating evildoers who come out in the dark of night.
Oh my god, he's spitting rhymes.
Note to self. Evildoers are weak against starlight.
Hey, that's a sheriff's badge. What? Right, Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Oh. Good men always die young. Your heart beat to the beat of the drum. Remember that, partner.
Right. Could you be a little bit more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, well, well. Aren't you a feisty doggy now? Detective Goodman was stabbed. I read that it's stabbed 551 times.
Damn. Ground beef.
It was about
Jesus.
tomato soup when we found him. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Mrs. Guy at Lunchbox 2.0.
515 stabs to the chest. Like she stood there for a good 5 minutes. This right here's the autopsy report. He hands you a bag. It's just blood in it. It's that's all that's left of him.
This is
One
what's
ni-
left of them. Tomato soup.
One knife wound. I think we're about 550 off.
For real. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Only sexually.
What?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had absolutely jack shit to do with each other.
Nothing in common?
Apart from they were fucking. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. Oh fuck. That's one reason. That hits. Didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot.
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I'm gonna shoot you right now.
Observe. He pulls out a gun. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me?
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
Because I have the knife. No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
Ain't nothing but a sad old cow dog. I can't find his tail.
What the flip?
No longer smashed.
I revoke my
Because-
smash!
It's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
You better watch your goddamn sand-crawling, lizard-stained tongue of yours.
Lizard stained?
You care to repeat that little jab?
You heard
That-
me.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't. That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Fuck. He doesn't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe, kicked out of the investigation?
I'm imagining this man is just chugging NyQuil. It's not actually liquor.
I am extraordinarily drowsy right now.
I'm seeing unicorns and rainbows.
This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest that this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Check it out. Right, let's check it out.
Look at
3D. Wow.
Oh wait,
I
whoops.
think that-
Press back.
Nice.
Wait, oh, I have to examine it again?
This looks like a cell phone. It might be
the
one.
same exact cell phone.
Right. Let's check it out again.
Okay, I'll try not to press back this time.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received.
Wait, why is it going by itself?
You just press the blue button to display the last number you called.
Okay, sorry. I don't know why it was moving by itself. It's gonna...
You're good. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know what the people from your generation.
Damn.
Is that
You boomer?
Isn't
You
she
calling
like,
me older, you calling me stupid.
She's like 8 years younger than him.
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever. Let's check this phone out.
So it's been a
11-year-old
year.
punk. I
Like,
swear to God.
do they actually age in this game?
Okay, that's like a slight mistranslation. It's February right now, and like the case happened like at Christmas. So he's talking about last year, but it was like 2 months ago.
Oh, I see.
It's
But
like
yes,
last week.
they do age, like
Okay.
you know, like normal
Cool.
people. Hmm.
Maybe it's that big blue button.
Maybe.
This time on your keyboard.
Now to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button.
Bomb deactivated.
Is anybody here ticking?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, gently, eh?
Oh.
I'm
It's
counting
the
bags,
samurai
counting
song.
rubber
Hey,
chains.
hey,
I got
hey,
Cobra
hey,
ducks,
hey,
baby
hey,
gang, and all the
hey,
same. They
hey,
call me
hey,
Phoenix,
hey,
but
hey.
I'm just an attorney. All these bad huzz, yeah, they got me hella flirty. I ate cheese and crackers, but not a trilobite. That looked hella
Trilobite.
disgusting. That's the shit I would not bite.
Did you just run?
You rhymed
Trilobite
bite with
Hey, I know that song.
What the fuck is going on over here?
Who's freestyling?
Turn that shit off.
That shit is some ass.
That is
That shit off the
absolute-
airwaves. That shit was.
He closes the phone. That shit was absolutely tragic.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better. I see
All right.
you.
Hello.
Blood. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Duh.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, last call made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call somebody. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did you call?
Ghostbusters.
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. Who the fuck taught you to rap like that? That was absolute dog water. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Sorry, that was my Lovense Max Pro 2.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other one. The wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
I don't think they do that. Uh-oh. I've inside the Wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. You can't hear my thoughts, can he?
I'm in your mind, boy.
Oh. 675 12-2.
8675309.
What's this? It's like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
Huh, wow, you're right. Let's see. 67588360025.
Today.
That is not the number.
Yeah. There's a name printed on the paper above that.
Oh.
Good man. I've
Yeah.
heard this name before. Maybe it fell out of my back pocket. I mean, his back pocket when he was killed.
What do you mean reduced to soup?
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For deductive reasoning, we go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
What? I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. I hope. Staring at me. Honestly.
So,
God.
there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct. Emotionally. However, there is a gold mine of evidence against her.
Huh?
And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
I condone.
Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were lovers.
God, is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Someone must have gotten to me.
NyQuil.
Oh, that goes down smooth.
He throws up on himself.
Hey, you spittled.
Sorry, this lean go crazy. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here. But who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Oh, right. Forging evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? And apparently, fucking a defense attorney?
Well, 1 out of 3. He wasn't unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win.
Unbeatable,
Unbeatable, that isn't. Until he met you.
But rumors are
right, by
just
chance.
rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth, their source, you found one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
I guess you could say he's even invincible title card. One person. Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everybody knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taking off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. With the groovy app beat.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana's confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes.
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
Bomb has been planted.
That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Well, I guess your sister's going to prison. Hey, who turned off the lights?
Sorry.
All good. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What do